This is GCSE Further Maths. We're on Pure and it's the end of chapter 3. So it's the solution then of two simultaneous equations, one linear and one quadratic. So the way we're going to do this one is to rearrange a linear one, which is generally the way you do these things. So if we rearrange the linear one, and we're going to try and get the y on its own. So I'm in fact going to take the y over to this side and then the 5 over to that side. So that would give me then y equals 2x minus 5. And we're then going to substitute this in to the quadratic. Not quite a quadratic, but that's okay. Substitute into the other equation, which is x squared plus x, y plus y squared equals 7. So anytime I see a y, I'm now going to exchange it for 2x minus 5. I obviously need to tread carefully here. So if x squared plus x upon 2x minus 5 plus 2x minus 5 all squared equals 7. Multiplying everything out, might need a bit more space. So if x squared plus 2 x squared, I've made a mistake here, haven't I? I've got a minus in the wrong thing. Okay, so we're back, and I've changed this was a minus instead of a plus, so I've changed that to a minus and that to a minus. So hopefully back on track. Minus x times a minus 5 is plus 5x, and then we're going to be multiplying this out. So that's going to be plus 2x minus 5 upon 2x minus 5, and that equals 7. So tidying that up, let me see, we're going to have x squared minus 2x squared plus 5x plus 4x squared, in and out at the same time, so it's minus 10x, so it's going to be minus 20x plus 25 equals 7. And if I tidy everything up here, so if x squared minus 2x squared plus 4x squared, so that's going to give me a 3x squared. In terms of the x's, minus 20x plus 5x, so that's minus 15x. And then plus 25 and then the 7, so taking away 7 from both sides, we will have then plus 18 equals 0. This here all divides by 3, so I'm going to divide everything then by 3 to give me x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. I'm looking for two numbers that multiply together to give 6, and the same two numbers add together to give minus 5. So they're going to be x minus 2 and x minus 3. So that means then x minus 2 equals 0, or x minus 3 equals 0. That means x equals 2, or x equals 3. So we're now going to sub both of these into y equals 2x minus 5. So y equals 2 upon 2 minus 5. So that is going to give me then minus 1. Y equals 2 upon 3 minus 5. And I get y equals 1. So my solutions to that then will be x equals, let's just go for 2, makes more sense here. X equals 2, y equals minus 1, and x equals 3, y equals 1. Just as a bit of a check, that's our final answer there. We don't really need to write any more, but it's always good to check and see if we've got the right answer. We know it works for this equation here. Let's check and see then if it does in fact work then for the other one. So our other one was x squared minus xy plus y squared equals 7. So putting in my 2 here, So it's going to be 2 squared minus 2 upon minus 1 plus minus 1 squared equals 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. So that's all good. And then check for the 3 and the 1. It's going to be 3 squared minus 3 upon 1 plus 1 squared equals 7. So that's going to be 9. Take away 3 plus 1 equals 7. So that